Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Actually, it's his channel. It's been a bit since I've given you an update. Look at how great he looks. Look at his paddock. That is Z, Zerka. She is a Morgan mare and she has kind of adopted Evan. She has kind of fallen in love with him. You can see the massive amounts of hay down there because they're trying to get weight on her. So we've kind of given free choice hay, but I couldn't be more pleased, and I'm not going to get emotional during this video, but I couldn't be more pleased with the move, and I'm up here permanently now after my trip to Texas to see my friend. I got some video, maybe I'll put that in the end, of me just playing around with her sweet, crazy thoroughbred. Evan's all clear of worms, thank goodness. We had a fecal done just before we left, and I'm so happy. Actually, not just me. Really, really happy. I can't even tell you. So he's nice and flat-bellied. And the flies have finally gone down because the sun is starting to head over the clouds there. We got a lot of work done here at the barn. Got some new fences put up and some new things done for them. There's still a lot of work to be done, but it's a work in progress, just like with everything in life. Got myself a nice job. Things are really looking up. Be nice if my fiance can come up pretty soon, so we're just waiting on that so we can get an apartment. But Evan's doing wonderful. He's been working really nicely, and then his mama mare right there, she's a wonderful saddle mount and loves the death out of him. She is obsessed with him. He comes up, as you see, we've got some wire here, not really, some electric fence here, and anytime he comes up near the fences, he's really good and very easy with the fences. He never has a problem. He kind of was on a little teeny bit of wire at the place where he was bred. I think there was one strip along the top, so he kind of knows where it is, so he respects the fences, so we don't usually see the fence line along here. We don't have a problem, but if he's up by the fence line without her, she comes and runs him gently off the fence line, and she takes really, really good care of him. So he's been staying out and about. In the first week, actually first almost 2 weeks, we were putting him in the barn in his stall at night, just as, you know, new place, we're out in the middle of the woods. If he does get out, you know, I don't know, I mean, we are literally in like the middle of nowhere, which is a dream come true for me. And you love it? Yes. He loves it too. So pretty soon we're gonna saddle her up and get him used to getting ponied, so when we go on trail rides, she's such a good girl right now. Like, we're not really riding her too much because she's still putting on weight, but she needs to also build up a lot of muscle. I believe we have a theory that she was used as a cart horse and that it didn't go too well because she has no canter muscle. When you get her up on a straight flat, she just paces. So we're trying to get some muscle on her, and he can help with that because he's all over the place, happy and spunky, and even at almost 12 months now, you would never know that he is a stud. Never, for nothing. She's full on in heat, and he has never done a stud thing, still does full on Nami baby faces. We never have a problem with anything, and he's gained quite a bit of weight, which is really good. And because there's hills here, I'm kind of up on this little ravine here. He can go up and down the hill to the water bucket and back down, and he's all down because most of the grass, as you can see, has kind of been eaten. But we're working on an alternative paddock so we can put them in the different paddock, because we have in this field up here behind me, there's another field. This is quite a big field, and there's another field back behind there that still is, it's been really a wet season, so everything has been muddy. As you see, the ring here is still kind of icky because we haven't been able to drag it or really work it or anything, because the mud has been so bad. So we're gonna get a brush hogger back there not too long, hopefully within the next month or so, and get that all clogged down and then fix the fences back there so we have like another field to alternate, and so they can have more grass. And this is another reason why we're supplementing with like free choice hay, especially especially during the night. In the morning, we're giving a couple of flakes each, and at night, we're just giving them free choice, these two guys. So, because Evan's a growing gentleman, and like I said 100 times, she needs to gain a little bit more weight, so, and definitely some more muscle, so. And then Evan, of course, is getting more muscle, and he works really well. We take him down to this little, like, area here and work him, and he just... I think he loves it as much as I do. And it's really nice that now that I'm here, right up at the house, I live right there, things, as you can see, we've been tearing things apart, are still kind of all over the place, but it's a work in progress, just like with everything. Life is a work in progress, and everybody's happy and healthy, and so nice to come down. Oh, that's what I was saying. I come down every morning and every night, and I've been feeding him down here in the paddock because it's been really hot and we don't really have great ventilation in the barn yet. So we haven't been leaving him in during the day, especially because it's hot. So they have like a little shade here up under the little willow tree here that we put their hay in the under in the mornings. And then they have their little run-in shed down there that they can kind of go in and stick around, which they don't. Have no idea why, but he has his fly mask off for the night, just because he is an Appy, and his father does carry the night blindness gene. Now I'm pretty sure that he doesn't have it because of all the work I've done at other barns and experiments I've done. I'm 99% positive that he does not have that the blindness, but my friend who you've seen her in videos, Kat, she's super knowledgeable, and she said that sometimes it can come on later in life, so I kind of want to keep the fly mask on during the day for UV protection and for flies, of course. It is a barn, there's lots of flies, but it also means that he is great with fly spray now. Doesn't care about that, and before he was totally crazy, like completely manic about fly spray. So now he is just, aren't you a good boy, Evan? Mommy's good boy. He's like, leave me alone, I have hay. So everything is perfect. It's really wonderful. I wanted to come and give you a little bit of an update, and it's turned into a almost 8-minute video, but thanks so much for joining, guys. Say hello to Mr. Evan and Miss Z, and hopefully pretty soon I'll get some awesome videos of us going around and going up and down the hills and ponying him, so you can get more up close shots and see how much he's grown. His withers have just completely popped out. I'm so proud, so excited. Every day is a blessing. Every single day I get to wake up early and come out to a beautiful sunrise and see this magnificent animal grow and change right before my eyes. And if I thought we were bonded before, it's a completely different relationship now. He knows Mommy brings him food, and Aunt Kat and Aunt Sharon get to bring him food, and it's really nice. And I obviously have always kept him with wonderful, wonderful people, and I know he misses Chelsea, and I know he misses his friends, but he's bonded with 2 of the mares here on the property, so it's been really nice to have him bond and make good friends and have animals around and people around that really care about him. So thanks for sticking around, guys. Please make sure to check out our Facebook page, because you can follow us there all the time. I'm trying to be better about posting, but I also don't get super good reception up here, so it's really mostly when I'm at the house. But thanks for joining us, and we will talk to you soon.